Hi, I'm Simon the scientist, and my aunt just wants to say hello.
Hello, fellow scientists.
Who's that, Simon?
My auntie.
Auntie who?
Auntie Lisa.
Hi, Auntie Lisa.
Hello.
Are you joining us today?
Yes, I will.
All right. Simon.
She's just going to be doing the dishes for a while.
Okay, sounds good. How come you don't have on your lab coat today,
It's
Simon?
been outside and it's chilly.
It is a bit chilly.
Not hot like the chili you eat.
No, not hot like the chili you eat. Okay, so can you tell us, Simon, what are we talking about today?
I am going to be making a boat out of natural materials, but you can have like try to have as much natural materials as possible, but I'm just having two non-natural materials.
Oh, okay. So how come we like to use natural materials?
So we don't have to waste other things,
Like what kind of
like
things?
important things,
Yeah,
like metal
yeah.
and
And also, if we use natural materials, we don't have to go buy things.
yeah.
Yeah, everything's free.
Be cheap.
Yeah, we are. Let's be cheap. Also, what would happen long ago? Would people be able to go to the store and just buy whatever they needed?
I wish that was true, because if that was true, then we'd already be having flying cars.
Ooh, that is true.
30 some like in the year 1 already got stores.
Yeah, right away, as soon as Earth was created.
Just got stores.
So what kind of things would people have to make out of natural materials long ago?
Like crafts,
Yeah,
sails.
yeah.
I know.
What about houses?
Yeah.
Yeah, different kinds of houses.
E
What else?
hot tub.
Yeah, I wonder. Do you know there's natural hot springs in different places all over the world too?
There's this one lake that's hot enough to boil an egg in 15 minutes. I mean 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. That's how hot it is.
That would be pretty cool.
That's because the bottom of the lake is pretty close to the Earth's core. Like it's a deep, deep lake.
Oh, okay. So the Earth's core is heating up the water in the lake. That's pretty amazing.
It's deep. You don't want to swim in there.
Yeah.
You'll most likely get an instant sunburn if you went swimming in there.
How would you get a sunburn if you're in the lake?
So hot.
Oh, so you'd get like a water burn.
I just
Yeah. All right. So I see that you've collected some cool stuff here. How did you get all this stuff?
natural materials.
Yeah, here's some natural materials. How did you get all this stuff?
Natural material.
How did you get all this stuff?
From outside. I went around collecting sticks and rocks, and I found a wasp nest.
You found a wasp nest?
Well, Jacqueline did. I didn't.
Well, yeah, I found the wasp nest, but we went around together, right? Can you show us the wasp nest?
I don't want to touch it. So
Why not?
touch it with this. I'm not that into touching things.
Oh, well, I sure am.
It looks gross, kind of. It looks old and ugly.
Look at this. Okay, I'll touch it then.
It looks old and ugly.
Okay, look at this.
It looks
So,
old and ugly.
on the outside, it looks like it's layers of paper. And what is on the inside?
Honeycomb. I wonder if there's still wasp eggs in there.
I couldn't quite hear you louder.
I wonder if there's still wasp eggs in there.
Wasp eggs in there? Let's see if we can spot. So this is the honeycomb that's inside. And I think this is where the wasps grow their babies. Like a baby nest.
Some bees grow their babies in honey.
Bees grow their babies in honey?
Yeah.
I would kind of like to be a baby growing up in honey. It would be delicious all the time.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, what else did you collect here? Can you show me what's on the table?
Are you jealous?
Of?
Bees.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm building a boat.
No, show me the materials, Simon.
I got this to walk. This, which I'm not using. That I use in timeout. Sticks. Bark. Long things that we're using for our own.
Sorry, what about the long grass?
We're using it for ribbon to tie things together.
Yeah.
And we just got tape and scissors if we need them.
Yeah, we do have tape and scissors just in case, but we're going to try to use as much natural materials as possible. So what is this here that you collected?
The birch bark.
What is birch bark?
Oh, it's bark, but you can write on it.
Yeah, that's right. So birch bark has been used for so many years in all sorts of different ways. If you know of any ways that people used to use birch bark, you can put it in the comments because we would like to know as well.
Well, I know one. People used to write on them.
They used to write on them?
Back then, people used to use coal instead of granite instead of, like, people used to use coal instead of granite
Oh,
for writing.
yeah, that's cool. I've seen people make art out of birch bark. And they're called bitings. And they take this part of birch bark and they bite designs in them. Yeah, you can actually use your teeth. Maybe that's something we'll try later. And if you guys at home, if you ever look up an image of birch bark biting, they're beautiful and it's really neat. And you can teach yourself to do it too if you have a little piece of birch bark. Okay, so you collected a bunch of materials and what did you decide to make?
A boat.
All right, let's get started. Or I should say, how are you going to do this?
You just have to sail. There, I'm done.
Yeah, do you think that'll work?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have my doubts about it.
Boat.
What are you doing with those sticks?
Lining them up beside each other to form a boat.
Yeah. Oh, you're even going to break one? You're pretty strong there, Simon.
Nah, not that strong. It's only a tiny stick.
Think you could do that with a whole log?
Nah. Probably not.
I'm going to pass you some of this long grass we collected, just in case you would like to use any of that as rope.
This piece has a cut in it.
So what are you using the tape for?
Just to make it steady. Like keeping the logs together. Make it stick.
So, Camille, so I'm assuming Connor and Logan and Iris are there too, said that people used to make canoes out of birch bark. Entire giant canoes.
Oh, wow.
Okay, how did that work?
I forgot my design.
You forgot your design? Well, I thought you were going to tie 2 sticks together using the grass. That's what you had talked about before. So let's find 2 sticks that would be good to tie together. So here's 2 sticks that might work. Yeah, well, I'll hold these and see if that grass will bend enough without breaking to tie them together.
See, it broke.
No, it's not broken. It's still good. Yeah, there you go.
Probably not work.
It might work, it might not. We're trying some new things here today.
Did it work? Nah.
Nope, it didn't work. Would you like to hold the phone and I will try to tie the knot? So can you see the sticks in the phone
Yeah, I can.
right now? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put them up on the rock here. See if I can tie a knot with this long grass. It's a little, oh no, maybe this long grass is too dry.
Camille said they found a bird's nest on the weekend.
Did they? You should ask Camille where they found a bird's nest.
Where you found it? Where you found it?
Okay, so I actually think that this isn't working very well. So the material we found to use as string is a little bit dry and it keeps breaking on us. So it might be better if you found green material or fresh long grass that you could use as string.
Boom!
Long ago, guess what people used to do?
Ha!
Long ago, people, are you still filming on here? It's not too shaky? People aren't getting dizzy watching? Long
Nah.
ago, people would take 3 strands and tie them in a braid to make a rope even stronger.
Wow.
Yeah, and one of the best materials that was used long ago and even still today is called sweetgrass. Okay, so I'm going to put 2 together and see if this is strong enough or see if they still break. And if they still break, we might have to resort to our tape because we do not have any actual string or ribbon with us today. Look, it broke again. So let's try some tape. Can you film onto the sticks, please? Simon, you were thinking of some other things to build. If a boat didn't work, or if you wanted to design something else, what else could you build?
I could build a catapult.
A catapult, yep.
I know, Mommy. You kind of just gave me that idea. Want to know how?
How did I give you that idea?
Wait.
Here, I'll take the phone and you show me your idea.
Where's the other one? This.
Let's see your catapult. Whoa! The rock went way over there. It worked.
Yeah. I think I already got my design.
Okay, so Simon's design changed and he now has a catapult, which is pretty cool. So let's try this again.
It walked. It walked. Yeah.
Okay, are you gonna come over and try it again? Guess what Camille said? She said they were cutting down branches from overgrown trees and they found the bird nest on one of the cut branches. But thank goodness there were no eggs in it. So no birds were harmed. Okay, let's see. You gonna try your catapult again?
I want to make it most different.
A little louder, sweetie.
I might need help making a basket for the stone to sit.
Yeah.
Can you help me with it? Wait,
Like how so? I don't know what your idea is.
tape it like this.
Tape it like that, and that's going to be the spot for your basket to sit. How about I hold this together and you do the tape, since I'm also holding the phone. Now, anybody watching, do you want to try to guess what today's challenge is?
They probably already know because I think we told them last time in the scientist.
Maybe. Let's see if anyone can guess what today's challenge is going to be. How you doing with that tape, Simon?
It's a bit crumbly, but
It's a bit crumbly.
it's a bit crumbly.
Okay, go for it.
This might not be a big enough piece of tape.
Okay, so grab another one and make it bigger. Because the tape will have a hard time sticking to the branches, but it'll stick to itself. There you go. Okay, put it on right away. Yep, just put it, it doesn't have to be perfect because it can also act as a string. If the tape is a bit crumpled, it can also act like string. There you go. Make it nice and tight, wrap it around. Connor guessed that the challenge for today is to make something out of primitive things. Do you know what primitive means?
No.
Primitive means like the most basic, I guess. I don't know the exact definition. So what we tend to call it is natural materials. Simon, do you remember the different words for when we went out and got a whole bunch of different things here?
Oh, come on.
Okay, hang on.
That ain't work.
Whoa, hang
That
on.
ain't work.
That didn't work?
Sorry, cat. Sorry, basket.
Okay, so Simon, I have a question for you. We used some different words today, some different language. We went out and collected all of these natural materials, birch bark, sticks, rocks, even a wasp nest, grass to use as ropes, and what do we call it when we go out and get all of these things?
Gather, collect parts,
Yeah. So gather natural materials, collect, or harvest natural materials.
Harvest, I think, is the proper word.
Harvest is the proper word. It's a really good word. I like it. It's a very sciencey word.
I'm cold.
Yeah, it is a little bit cold out. So let's try. Let's try your catapult one more time. Let's see how far it can go. Now, if you aim it this way, then I can show everybody on the same shot to see if your catapult works. Okay, you want to do a countdown?
1, and let's go. Oh.
Oh, that one didn't go as far. You want to try it one more time? Okay, 3. Oh, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Good one. That was awesome. It bounced off the screen and landed way down there somewhere. Oh, I think that's it right there. One more time, and then we'll remind people of our challenge for today. And to submit their photos, because we do have prizes.
Yeah.
Okay, I set it up for you. Let's see if you can aim it and get it somewhere near the wasp nest. See if you can aim your catapult. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Want to try for the wasp nest again? I keep saying it's the last time, but it's never the last. It's too fun. 3,
Wow.
3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, that was better, just about. So, how about today we keep trying, and we keep trying to aim your catapult, and we keep making it better and better. What do you think about that idea?
I need to write down your words.
Oh yes, on your birch bark paper. Guess who says hello? Auntie Tina. All right. Can you tell everyone the challenge today?
Build anything you want out of natural materials.
I don't know if people understood that accent. Try again.
There's anything you want about natural materials.
That's another quite nice accent. You want to try again?
Build anything you want out of natural materials.
That's right. We want you to be as creative as possible. Harvest and gather whatever you can.
Up and out.
Sticks, rocks, birch bark,
Catapult.
trees. Simon started out making a boat and ended up with a catapult, and that is okay. You can use some non-natural materials if you like. We brought out the tape and the scissors, but try to use as many natural materials as you can. All right, we look forward to seeing all of your creations.
And I was thinking of a boat because maybe I could use this as the sail.
Oh, show me.
As the sail.
Show me. What?
These as the sail.
Okay, so what's this one?
Bark.
A
Which
piece of
catch
bark?
Wind easily.
Yeah, that is a cool
And
idea.
this probably just for designing, not an actual sail.
Yeah. So we can keep designing, and we want to see what all of you come up with. And guess what? Connor and Logan have already said, challenge accepted.
Bye, and see you next time.